It's a number you see everywhere, $4.4 trillion. That's the amount AI is expected to add to the global economy annually. It's a productivity boom so immense it could end poverty. But here is the silent bite of the equation. That wealth is not being shared. Instead, we are seeing the rise of a new M-shaped economy, where wealth clusters fiercely at the top and the bottom drops out of the middle class. Silent Byte asks, who is paying the price for this efficiency? And are we watching the final days of the middle-class professional? Forget the robot factory worker, the automation shockwave is hitting the white-collar world first. Goldman Sachs warns that the equivalent of 300 million full-time jobs globally are at risk of being replaced by AI. This isn't just theory, we're seeing the fallout in real time. Accountants and auditors, legal assistants, computer programmers, and customer service, the gatekeepers of the information economy, are the new high-risk category. This is not about marginal layoffs, it's about eliminating entire functions. When a single AI model can summarize 1,000 legal documents or write clean code 10 times faster than a junior programmer, the economics change immediately. The incentive is clear: replace the human, pocket the difference. But the true danger lies in the speed of this disruption. The core issue isn't job loss, it's wealth concentration. The M-shaped economy sees massive gains for a small group of AI owners, the tech giants and infrastructure providers, and a growing need for low-wage service workers, human help for the digital elite. But the professional middle, the heart of the developed world's stability, gets hollowed out. The human cost of this is falling hardest on the young. Reports show younger tech workers have been disproportionately affected by recent AI-related layoffs. Gen Z job seekers now worry their expensive college degrees are devalued by a single chatbot subscription. The entry-level jobs, the rungs of the ladder, are the first to be automated, trapping the next generation in the lower tier of that M curve. This is the silent bite of economic despair. The reason for this wealth clustering is control over the foundation of AI infrastructure. The money isn't just going to the software, it's going to the hardware. The recent AMD OpenAI deal, a tens of billions partnership to build a 6 gigawatt infrastructure, is not just a deal, it's a massive power consolidation. When companies like OpenAI and Shy commit trillions to build their own computing power, they are creating a bottleneck. The ones who own the chips, the data centers, and the energy, like Nvidia and AMD, are the immediate winners. This control means they get to set the price of compute, essentially controlling the cost of innovation and limiting who can compete in the future AI market. This consolidation, this AI arms race, ensures the $4.4 trillion opportunity flows to the hands already holding the most power. As the jobs disappear and wealth concentrates, AI does a second, more insidious harm. It reinforces social inequality. We've seen how algorithms trained on skewed data replicate and magnify historical biases. Whether it's facial recognition having higher error rates for darker skin tones or healthcare diagnostics returning less accurate results for historically underserved populations, the code is simply reflecting the inequality of its past. Studies show Black Americans are 10% more likely to be in jobs slated for automation. And globally, women's jobs are at a higher risk of severe disruption than men's. The AI doesn't just automate, it can silently embed and mathematically entrench these gaps into the economic structure. The efficiency that benefits the owners comes at the cost of equity for the displaced. The proposed solution is almost always upskill and retrain. While data literacy, cybersecurity, and project management are certainly growing fields, this places the entire burden of adapting to an existential economic shift solely on the individual. The reality is that the pace of AI change is simply too fast for global education systems to keep up. This brings us back to governance. The 2025 AI Index shows AI-related incidents are sharply rising, Yet standardized responsible AI, RAI, evaluations are still rare among major developers. Global governance on issues like ethical sourcing, transparency, and data bias is evolving unevenly. The private sector is moving at the speed of light, while the regulators are still using candlelight. This governance gap is the engine that allows the M-shaped economy and the job-ocalypse to accelerate unchecked. The silent Byte truth is this: AI is not a neutral technology. It is a powerful engine of change, and its default setting is to optimize for efficiency and profit, regardless of human or social cost. The $4.4 trillion productivity boom is real, but unless we demand a collective pivot, the majority of the world will only see the downside. The choice is stark. Do we allow AI to create an automated caste system where the only jobs are owned by the powerful or serviced for the privileged? Or do we force the economic owners, the trillion-dollar companies, to bear the responsibility of the disruption they are creating? The question is not if AI is changing the world, but who will be given the power to decide the terms of the change. This is the algorithm's impact. This is Silent Byte.